Good morning, Miss and my fellow friends. My name is Laikam Tim from class UBI 1022 FKP1. Today, we are going to discuss about the most important aspect that you will consider before traveling to a place. I'm choosing culture. Culture refers to the way and mentality people live in one place where different places have their own culture. By understanding a place culture allow us to connect with the local community and engage good conversations. It also allow us to appreciate and respect the destination traditions and its values. You can get a better knowledge of the people, the way they live, the historical and social background of the location.
Hi, my name is Arisha Shafika binti Muhammad Azrin. My metric number is A22B0079. In my opinion, food is the basic source to continue life, but in each place different will be affect the daily food of local people. Each place must have its own uniqueness in food preparation. If I want to travel abroad, I will choose some food characteristic that I need. For example, I who unite the Islamic religion will look for a place that prioritize halal food so that it is easier for me to choose a meal. Food not only change according to the country, but it also change according to the surrounding population. As an example of traditional food, we can see that it's changed according to place even within the same state. Food is also influenced by surrounding factor. As we know, there are some places that prefer spicy food and some people prefer soapy soup. I will also choose the travel destination that has its own uniqueness, especially in terms of food, because the traditional food of a place cannot be found anywhere else.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Saeed Muhammad Daud, Metri number A22A067 from class FKP1. I agree to choose the aspect in terms of tourist attraction is because looking at a place by counting its tourist attraction, I think that a place has many privilege. In my opinion, a place that attracts many tourists has several factors among them place that address view, communication cost, interesting activity and other expenses. For me, looking at the tourist station is the right choice to prepare before going to place.
Uh, Hi, my name is Muhammad Fatih bin Adwa. Matric number A2211 Go at class SKP1 for my opinion. The garden with little which is the aspect um the, that I need to consider before going to a place applies to the four aspect. They are poor regular culture and theory extraction. I agree to pursue the aspect. Uh, Intent on regular. This is because the regular can improve one communication between other regular in question place. For example, we would travel in and neighborhood country so as Thailand. Cause you are to be able to communication with Thai with people and speak Thai. Uh,
Alright, there are a lot of ideas that seem to be considered, but I still insist on my aspect because by knowing other cultures, it can prevent cultural sensitivity. Being understanding of culture, the place cultural norms and behavior can allow us to travel with respect. Because different culture has different etiquette, clothing route, and social conventions. It can prevent unnecessary insulting locals. For the aspect of food that Aisha mentioned, we know that nowadays both the tourism sector and Muslim tourists are more aware of the halal dietary needs. As a result, a lot of logging facilities, restaurant, and food company understand how important it is to cater Muslim tourists and customer. They now provide a halal certified food or make it visible which menu are halal. Furthermore, English has evolved into a universal language of communication that transcends national borders. Whatever the nationality, is commonly used in a wide range of situations. How about you all? Any agreement?
I agree with Kamtin to choose a culture before starting the trip because each unique culture gives a new experience. Culture was also able to open my mind in understanding the diversity of life outside the community. Culture acts as a link between traveler and the local community. When you make an effort to learn about and appreciate the local culture, locals are frequently more open and willing to share their stories, habits, and experience with you. This can lead to genuine connection and friendship, which can considerably enhance your vacation experience.
Sorry to say that I totally disagree that culture is the most important aspect to be considered before traveling. As I mentioned before, there are many factors that contribute to a tourist attraction, including an attractive view. Some of us may choose a destination because of scenery that are not found from our hometown, like in some overseas nation. That location we enjoy visiting might have found different season, each which is one event that we can enjoy. Besides that, tourist station commonly use as a representation of destination most popular and recognizable aspect.
Your idea is good, but I still agree with the aspect of culture. Tourists can accidentally offend or disrespect the local community. If they do not have a solid knowledge of the local culture, ignorance about culture norms, etiquette, and practice can lead to misunderstanding and strain relationships. This can create a negative image for both the tourist and the destination itself, potentially deterring future visitors.
Okay, based on your idea, I agree with your idea that culture is the most important aspect before traveling because of many factors. This commonly happen when tourists accidentally insert local culture.
Okay. I also disagree. They, they and country is this must important aspect to consider before traveling to a place. They is because the regular aspect is as important for Malaysia. The communication with Filipino speaking people in Thailand or Brunei before traveling need to cite place and as I mentioned before, there are many factors that contribute to the regular aspects of being able to lead, understand, form, and quality and regular essay sleep and being able self-lead with a position as lead. In addition, this regular as global individual with stable to be able to understand and know foreign regular writing.
It seems your idea is right, but I'm strongly insist on my ideas. As I mentioned that we can use international language, which is English, to communicate. For some who don't have great English ability, they can use gadgets such as Google Translate for helping them during the conversation. After all, do you agree with my idea, Papi?
I disagree with, with you. I think on to my idea with regular is the most important aspect. They should be considered Google Google Translate can have a look at during soil and computation, but the line which happen will happen during so emergency situation.
Some we can concentrate on our idea. Some people mention that culture is the most important before deciding to travel, and some choose language. In conclusion, we know that culture gives a lot of impact during traveling, which can prevent some unnecessary culture sensitive, and language give us more comprehension during some conversation. That all from us. Thank you.